Well, tonight I am so pleased to bring you a showbiz newsmaker that is definitely going to make you smile. 17-year-old Zach Gibson's story about coming out on Facebook suddenly went viral when his mom posted a letter of support for him, and I want to read to you what she wrote. She said, "I was surprised by your Facebook post where you came out. I want you to know that I love you unconditionally. I love you with my actions, not just words. I'm so proud of you. You are the bravest person I know. I'll fight for you always. Your sexual orientation does not define you. You are still the boy who forever won my heart." And here is what I think is the defining part of the letter that makes it so great. "The only thing that concerns me is the empty soda cups and tea bottles in your room. Throw them away before the ants come inside. I love you always, Mom." And there they are, Zach Gibson and his mom, Michelle, joining me tonight from St. Louis. It is so great having you both here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Zach, let me start with you. Obviously, things generally in our world are fortunately getting better, but it's still a pretty brave thing to come out on your Facebook page, let alone anywhere. Are you surprised by your mom's letter?
I'm not really surprised by her letter because it's typical of my mom to say what she said. I'm surprised by how viral it went, though.
It is really, really incredible. I checked as of late this afternoon. I think nearly 6 million people, Michelle, had read your letter, and this post, it has had such an effect on so many young people who I'm sure would love that kind of support. I imagine you're equally surprised by the reaction.
Oh, very. I'm very surprised. My brother encouraged me to post it on the Have a Gay Day Facebook page because he felt like it would be encouraging for other people. And so his girlfriend is an administrator for that page, so I let them post it. And then the next thing I knew, the No Hate campaign picked it up. And once the No Hate campaign picked it up, it went everywhere.
Yeah, they do an incredible job. They do incredible work. What kind of reaction have you gotten, Zach, from people that you know, other people in your lives? I'm sure you got a lot of really positive response.
Yeah, everyone in my life has been very supportive, and we've all been kind of tracking the letter and watching it go viral and explload everywhere.
I mean,
so
your mom's a superstar now, man.
I know, it's crazy.
Just wait, she'll be signing autographs soon, and she deserves to be. Let me get your take, because it's not always easy. We know that. And I want to get your take on another story that is making headlines today about Prison Break star Wentworth Miller. He just confessed that he tried to commit suicide several times, beginning when he was just 15 years old, in order to hide his sexual orientation. He did give a speech at the Human Rights Campaign dinner in Seattle over the weekend, and he revealed some details about the first time he tried to kill himself. I want to read to you a bit of what he said in this speech. It really struck me. It's so powerful. He said, "I waited until my family went away for the weekend, and I was alone in the house, and I swallowed a bottle of pills. I don't remember what happened over the next couple of days, but I'm pretty sure come Monday morning, I was back on the bus to school, pretending everything was fine." And then he goes on to say, "Every day was a test, and there was 1,000 ways to fail." Obviously, it is so heartbreaking to hear that. Zach, I'm sure you can relate to that in many ways, but I understand you actually also thought about suicide yourself.
Yes, I had actually attempted suicide back in April, and me hiding my sexuality was definitely a factor in that decision. And I think it's very brave for him to be able to talk about it now. I think he's definitely come a long way, because now I can talk about it too. And so I know from experience that since he's able to talk about it, that just shows that he's come very far.
And Michelle, I'm sure, just as a mom, hearing anybody saying what Wentworth said about his experience has to break your heart.
Yes, definitely. I mean, this week is National Suicide Prevention Week, so this comes at a really great time. This is something Zach and I support with all of our hearts because of his experiences. So that's one of the reasons why we're glad that the letter went viral, not for attention, but because if we can reach one kid and show them that even if your family doesn't support you, there are strangers that will support you. And there are groups out there like the Missouri GSA Network and Growing American Youth locally who are there to support you. Because the support that we've gotten from strangers has just been absolutely overwhelming, and it's just been a beautiful thing.
It's amazing to see, and good for you both. Let me ask you very quickly the most important question, Michelle. Has Zach, your son, cleaned his room?
Well, those styrofoam cups and tea bottles were picked up, but I think there's a whole new crop of them now.
All right, get on it, Zach. Hey, listen, thank you both for being here, and thank you
so much for having
everything,
us.
all the impact that you guys are having. It's terrific.
Thank you so much.